This is a check of 2 million naira. Take it. Take it. That's all. Use it to get a life and leave my son alone. If I ever see you, even 1 cm close to my son, you will not like what I will do to you. I wouldn't want to come back here because of you.
Look, I have told you time without number. Manchester United can never win this Premier League.
Is that what you think?
Yes, the truth. Even if you guys hire the best coaches in the world, you guys are nothing but a bunch of failures. I mean, do you guys even have players? I mean, look at your team.
Jason, what do you even know about football? You don't know anything about football? You should stop talking. Stop talking about football.
Yes, I agree. I may not know so much about football, but I know one thing for a fact. You guys can never make it. You can never make it. Trust me.
Becky, help me talk to your boyfriend. I think he needs his medicine. You don't even know what he's saying.
Justice, please. You guys should just do your thing. You know I'm not a fan of football.
Please just leave Becky out of this. I mean, did you see your last match? Did you know what? Eh? Guy, are you lying to yourself, man?
Baby, you are resourcing money. My money no get respect. Don't worry, I will take care of you. What do you want? Which we want? Which?
See, Jason, you don't have any point of view. No point of view.
The point is visible even to the blind. You guys are just a bunch of failures, okay?
What's it? No, you look hot. Child. I will take care of you. I am sourcing money. Money will get respect.
What are you looking at? You wanted to say something?
Nothing. Yes. What was I going to say?
Jason, don't just deny this. Do you know her from somewhere?
I got you.
No, I don't know her from. I mean,
All your bills are behind.
Jason!
Jason! Don't do what I think you're about doing.
I saw what you did there.
Who are you? Huh? Oh. You like her too, right? See, Mr. Man, listen. There's a lot of girls in this bar. Pick one and take home for yourself and stop buzzing like a fly here.
Now listen to me, young man. Women are not supposed to be sexually molested. They are not sexual objects. Did you hear me?
You're buzzing like a fly. Nonsense. Fucking rubbish.
Now listen to me. The next time you sexually abuse a woman, I will make sure you end up in the hospital.
Can you imagine?
Did you hear me? Mr. Man, listen. Listen, come on, let me. Fool me. What's wrong with you? Listen. Maybe something on me. Wow, man. Stop. Ah! Hey, my eye! What? My eye! Baby, go, blow my eye! Blow my eye!
Becky, what is this? Becky! 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 Becky!
Get your hands off me!
What is wrong? What did I do? Didn't you see her getting molested? Anyone would have stepped in for her.
Jason, and you chose to? Huh? Jason, I saw the emotions flowing through your eyes. Same look. Go in there and meet her and let me go.
Becky, can I at least drop you off? It's late, please.
Don't bother. Better still go drop her off.
What was all that about? Eh? Wait, you left your girlfriend to go fight for another woman you are admiring?
Justin, I wasn't admiring her. I was only...
What? It was only what? Lusting after her? Eh? You decided to go fight another man because of her. You bought a fight that was entirely not your business.
She was getting molested. She was molested. I was only trying to help.
And so? Are you the only man in that club? You turned yourself to a superman. Are you the only man in that club? Okay, now look at it. Look at what you've cost. Can I have your car keys?
My car keys for what?
You asked me for what? You want Becky to walk home alone tonight?
Becky.
Hurry up, Osim. Becky.
Make sure you get back quickly, okay?
What's the problem? Why is she not taking my calls?
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
Good morning, Mom.
Morning, son. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you.
I hope you slept well.
Yes, I did. Just having a slight headache.
You came home drunk last night and you were not happy. What happened?
Mom, I wasn't drunk. I was just tipsy. I guess I took more than what my body could take. But I'm fine now.
Well, no, I I tried asking Justin, but he wasn't saying anything reasonable. He just dropped your car key and left.
It's nothing, Mom. I just had a bad night. I'm good.
A bad night? I thought you went out with Becky.
Yes, Mom, but we had a fight.
You had a fight again? Why are you always starting up issues with that girl? Huh?
Mom!
Yes, I know you. It's not easy to date you, Jason. I know you are a tough person, just like your father. Always doing whatever pleases you, not listening to your woman. You had better go and make up with her.
Mom, but it wasn't my fault. And you don't even know what happened.
Really, I don't want to know. You know what it is with me when it gets to Becky. I can fight you, you know. Like I said, go and make things up with her now.
Okay, Mom, no problem. I'll fix it.
Better.
Okay, what did you cook? Because I'm famished.
Whatever I serve you, you eat.
Come on, Mom. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, you have the final say. I love you, okay?
I love you, Mom. I love you, I love you, I love you.
Thomas,
Yes,
I hope you have done your assignment.
no, Mama. You said you did for me, but you slept off.
So why didn't you wake me up to do it?
In fact, I tapped you up to 20 times. All you were saying, leave me alone, I want to sleep, leave me alone, I want to
Thomas,
sleep.
shut up. That is not an excuse. You should have tapped me harder, so I'll wake up and do your assignment. Okay, what is going to happen now?
Mama, we have to do that assignment. We have to do it. My teacher will flog me. We have to do it.
Your teacher will have to flog you, so that next time you will remember and wake me up.
Mama, we have to do it. We have to do it.
I cannot do it now. I'm running late for work. I cannot do it.
We have to do it. We have to do it. My teacher will flog me. We have to do
It's
it.
okay. I'll talk to your teacher so that you know flog you.
Okay, Mama.
But next time, tap me harder so I'll wake up and do your assignment. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Thomas, you are late for school.
Please, it is not his fault. It was my fault. Forgive him.
It's okay.
Another thing, please, I want you to do me a favor.
Okay, what could that be?
You see, Thomas was not able to do his assignment yesterday. So I want you to plead on his behalf. Please tell his teacher that it was my fault. I didn't come back from work yesterday on time. And I was very tired. I slept off. I was not able to do the assignment.
Yeah, you look so stressed. It's written all over you.
You can say that again.
But you know, you should have helped him do this assignment. At least the teacher will use it to assess him.
I will help him today, I promise. Just explain to the teacher so that I don't want him to be flogged.
It's okay, that won't be a problem. I will talk to the teacher once we get to the school.
Also help me take him to the school. I need to hurry back to work. My madam will be angry with me.
That won't be a problem. See, I've told you that whenever you have any problem, just let me know. I will do it for you. Eh?
Thank you.
Stop bothering yourself, okay? Don't worry, I will take him to school.
Thomas, be a good boy. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, you're forgetting something.
What is it?
Do you want me to always repeat myself? I've told you these times without number. I love you so much. And I would want you to visit me in my house.
Like I said before, I'm running late for work. I will talk to you later.
But,
Bye.
all right, please, think about it. Thomas, let's go.
in the other crate now. Must I teach you everything? Hey, madam. Good night. Look at the time you're coming to work. Is this the time I arranged with you? Yeah? And what?
I'm sorry, ma.
You are sorry. Look at my customer waiting to be served drink. And you're nowhere to be found. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, ma. It will never happen again. I promise.
It will never happen. Now listen to me. Sorry does not run this place for me. You must be competent. Come to work early. This should not happen next time. Are you done with this thing? Get more and clean here. Wait. That reminds me. I heard that one of my customers was beaten up by your boyfriend.
Ma, boyfriend?
Yes. Because he was trying to play with you. Yeah?
Ma, that was not what happened though.
So what
It was a rude customer. He was trying to touch my backside.
And what is wrong with your backside if he touches it? Eh? Ma? Now listen to me. I don't want to receive such report from you again. Nonsense. It's not as if I don't have other staffs. Just that you're the most trusted one. All the time you keep messing up, annoying me. The next time I receive this, I will chase you out of this place. Nonsense.
Jesse, I don't understand you. How? What do you mean how? Have you called Becky to hear from her?
I have tried calling her severally, but she's not been taking my calls. What am I supposed to do?
Have you gone to see her?
No. But I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. Why would Becky try to make a big case out of this? I was only trying to help a helpless girl. And you saw it.
Jesse, nobody said you did something wrong by standing in for the helpless and poor girl. No. The point is that we caught you staring at her even before the incident happened. That is the problem. Eh? Just say, how can you be with your girlfriend and you're looking at another woman? It's wrong now. You check him. It's wrong. Okay, imagine it was Becky that did that to you. You that I know, you will be threatening to break up with her because I know you. I know you.
I never knew it was this bad. But it was just a harmless look. I had nothing in mind.
Listen, just go to Becky, sort things out with her. You see, I tried calling her. She told me she doesn't want to talk about it on phone. So I think you are the only one who can end all these things. Go to Becky and talk to her now. You are the man.
Becky! Becky! Becky, look, I'm sorry.
Get your filthy self out of my house. And listen, Jason, the next time you will come to my house, I will pour you hot water. I mean it, and I'm so serious. Get out.
Becky, but
Get out!
Sorry now.
Get out!
Becky!
Becky! Becky, I'm sorry. Becky!
I'll go pick my son for school.
Is it time already?
It's even 5 minutes late. Please cover for me. I just need to pick him and drop him off at home, then come back.
No problem. Just try and go fast and come back on time. You know how Madam used to do. I don't want her to start shouting on you.
You don't need to tell me. I'll be back as soon as possible. Thank you.
Alright, I will.
What is it? I'm in a hurry.
Where are you rushing to?
I'm going to pick up my child.
Your child? You mean your son?
Yes.
From school?
Yes.
Alright, let me drop you off.
No, don't worry. I'll be fine. I'll walk.
Come on, you were literally running. Stop playing the hard to get game. Let me drop you off, okay?
I'll be fine.
I insist, let me drop you off.
I'll be fine.
It will be easier for you. Let me drop you off. I insist, okay? Please.
Okay.
So you do this every day?
Do what?
Your son, pick him up from school.
Yes, I do.
And do you take him to work or?
Well, sometimes, though my boss stopped me from bringing him to work.
I mean, why?
She said that I concentrate more on my son than my work whenever he's around.
Well, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's okay, it's fine. I don't even think it's wise for a boy of that age to be exposed to such an environment. It's not healthy.
I agree with you. So, where do you take him to then?
I take him home.
Home? Isn't that risky? Why would you leave him at home alone? Why can't you maybe get a nanny to look after him while you're at work?
I can barely take care of my son and I mean, I find it very difficult to pay our bills, not to talk of hiring, feeding or paying anyone else. I can't do that.
I understand, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yes. Besides, my son, I cope with him very well. He doesn't give me stress. Whenever he's home alone, he stays indoors.
Wow.
So, Thomas is a good boy.
Oh, Thomas, is that his name?
Yes, that's his name.
Wow. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you. Wait. You are that guy.
Which guy?
The guy from the club.
Oh. Yes, I am.
Thank you so much for the other day. I mean, I didn't get the chance to thank you properly. Thank you.
Oh, come on, it's nothing. I just don't like seeing things like that, you know. I mean, those men are horrible. That was very animalistic of them, like trying to touch a girl. So, I don't even know why you're still working there.
It's okay. That's what we face every day. I mean, when some guys, when they see a lady walking in a hotel or a bar, they assume that the person is a cheap slut, that they can do whatever they want to the girl, not minding how she feels. I mean, it's crazy.
Well, I understand, but why can't you possibly get another job?
If I had an alternative, you wouldn't see me there. I've searched, no job anywhere. So for now, this still pays my bill, so I'll manage.
Oh, I understand. Everything will be alright, okay?
I know.
It'll be fine. So, your son's school is in front?
Yes, it's very close.
Alright.
You'll be waiting for me, that's why I was rushing.
Yes, it's okay, it's fine. So you see, you've actually saved yourself the stress of running. Like, she was running and running.
Thank you once again, I appreciate it.
It's alright. So are you going to go to work from here?
Yes, I'm just taking him inside. Remove his uniform, serve him lunch, and I'm good to go.
Okay then, I'll wait for you.
No, you don't have to do that. I'll take a taxi.
Oh, come on. I insist. I already agreed to be your driver today, so yes, I'll wait for you.
I'll take some time.
Come on. Let me just do this, okay? I insist. I insist, okay? I'll be your driver today.
All right, thank you. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
All right, I'm waiting.
Let's go.
Hi. Hello. Ah, bless you. Thank you, Mama. Hey, wait, let me put this bag away. No, come here. Hey, look at you. Look at you, you're now grown.
Yes.
Ah, grandchild. Okay? Mama, good afternoon.
You didn't tell me that you were coming. You just came, just like that.
How am I supposed to tell you? I don't have a phone. I think when the phone bug up, I would have called you.
Mama, that is not an excuse. You should have borrowed phone from the chemist man or anybody to call me that you were coming to my house. You don't just come like that. It's not proper. Okay, what if I have visitor in the house? Where will you now sleep?
Okay, don't worry yourself. I'll put it on the floor and lie down. All of us can stay in the same place. I can even remove this one and put on the floor.
My mother will lie down on the floor. Can you hear yourself? Mama, it's not proper. You should have called before coming. That's the way things are done. You call before coming.
No problem. I can see that you're not happy that I am here. So I can still carry my things and go back.
You carry your things and go back and waste that transport money. Eh?
Yeah,
Mama, the transport money we use to go back home now will be enough for Thomas and I to feed for 2 or 3 days.
That's what I said. Every mood you go say, you're not happy seeing me. Thomas, go to your mother. Let me go back to my house. It's not compulsory I stay here now. Eh? I wanted just to surprise you.
Mama, I don't like it's not. I don't like surprises. I hate surprises, Mama. Yeah, I hate surprises. You would have called me before coming. Call me before coming. That is where things are done.
Let me be going back. Maybe next time I'll look for how to call you. I'm going.
Do you have your transport with you?
Yes, I have.
Give it to me. Let me go to the market and buy things. There is no food in the house. I'll use the money and buy what to eat for dinner.
I came with a gari and fish here. All you will need is to get things to cook soup with. This is the only money I have.
Listen, it's not like I'm angry that you came to visit. But you know how difficult things are for me. It's not been easy. I'm just worried. Eh?
I understand. Oh, I understand everything. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Oh, just go. I will. You buy us small things for soup. This one will be enough for us for.
Alright, let me go back to work. On my way back, I will branch and buy the things for soup.
So, take care of yourself. Oh,
Thomas,
let
be
me.
a good boy.
Yes, Mom.
Ahead.
Smile. If you got the
I'm smiling.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
Welcome.
Hi. Bye bye. Which one is the key?
Are you fine?
Yes, please.
Wow, this place is quite big.
Thank you. Thank you for the ride.
Oh, it's okay. What time will you be closing from work?
I don't know. Very late in the night, I guess.
Can I come pick you up?
No. I'm grateful for the lifts. You came when I needed it most. So that's enough for me. I wouldn't want you to come again. Thank you and have a nice day.
Writing it.
Mommy, you're back. Welcome.
You came now. Hey, welcome. Thank you.
It's been a stressful day today.
Sorry, I need to rest.
Mama, there's no rest. I need to quickly cook. I know that both of you have not eaten, so let me cook.
No. We ate the gari in the kitchen, and there's still small will remain for you. This one now, we'll leave it and cook it tomorrow morning. That's it. You need to rest. Just go and eat that gari remaining.
Gari again? Ha!
Okay.
Gari again?
What is the problem? Is everything alright?
Mama, everything is not alright. Everything is wrong. Can't you see it? Everything is wrong in this family. What is it? I was born into poverty, and we are still in this poverty since God knows when. Eh? It became worse when Papa died and my sister. Are we cursed? Why can't we progress like other people? Everything is wrong.
Kim, don't talk like this. Eh? I know that everything is bad, but I still have hope that it will be fine at last. At least, don't you have hope? I mean,
I don't have hope.
I don't have hope. There's no hope anyway. Okay, we don't have any atom of hope at all.
No,
that small one.
I don't have hope, Mama. I don't have hope. All I'm struggling for is to be there for my son, to make sure he's fine, go to school. I don't know, by God's grace, you might be the breakthrough of this family. The way you thought I would be the breakthrough, but look at me, my life is miserable. Look at me, everything is just upside down, everything, you're just struggling in vain, nothing is working, nothing is happening.
It's okay, don't talk like
I'm
that.
I'm tired.
I know. It's okay. Take it easy, please, oh? Just calm down, you're stressed. Oh, let me bring you water to drink. Okay. You now smoke? And Kim?
But this is the only way I calm myself down. This is how I forget all my sufferings, all my struggles at my place of work, all the sexual harassment, all the bitterness. This is the only way I forget my pains, Mama. This is the only way.
Does Thomas know that you smoke? Does he know that you smoke?
No.
Okay. You can't continue like this. I understand what you're going through. I have been there before. Nkem, you do not make money by hard labor. You don't need to kill yourself to make money. I've tried all this. I and your father worked so hard, but money never came. You have to be patient in life. You have to stay focused in life. Just put in a little effort. Do your little best. I believe in God. Promotion coming from nowhere else except from this God in heaven. Do your little bit in faith, believing that the Almighty will do it in His own way. Don't push it more than yourself. Money will come at the right time. Again, what will be will be. There must be light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to be alive to see it. Do you consider your health at all? Do you consider me? Now stop drinking and give me all this. I want you alive.
This is the only way I forget my peace. This is the only way I forget my peace.
You have to stop it.
Justin, you don't get it, do you? I mean, no man loves an insecure woman. A woman who is so unforgiving, hardened, a woman who doesn't even admit she's wrong. That is who Becky is. And I'm not ready to be a part of this mess.
Jason, I know it's just an excuse you're trying to make.
Look, I'm not trying to make an excuse. And my mom is already on my neck with this Becky issue. I mean, it's not like she even caught me cheating on her with another woman, did she? And all of you are saying I'm admiring a bar girl. I mean, didn't you see her? She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's tall. Look at her curves. I mean, have you even heard her talk?
Did you say heard her talk?
Yes.
Wait, So you've hung out with that lady. You've seen that lady, Jason.
No, I'm not really.
Okay, don't lie to me. You're just trying to lie to me. I know you've seen that lady.
Okay, yes, I have seen her, but that was on my way from Becky's house. And she was rushing to pick her son from school, so I decided to give her a lift. No big deal there.
Son? Wait, so now married woman you even admire? Jason, married woman, now him you admire?
Guy, you talk too much. She's not married. She's single. Very single.
But she has a child.
Does that matter? I mean, it's not like we are going on dates. I don't have any intention of going into a relationship with her. I'm just admiring her beauty. Nothing personal.
You see why Becky is angry with you? Jason, there are things you don't know about women. Women are smart. They can feel emotions. They can smell danger from a distance. Yes. No wonder Becky knew what she felt. See, let me tell you. Stay away from that your so-called bad lady. Focus on getting your girlfriend back. That is my own.
What exactly is the problem with you guys? So because you know Becky, so you feel you should support her? So if my mom is on Becky's side, so you decided to support my mom? Are you even my best friend? You're supposed to be supporting me and not Becky.
That's because I don't support evil. Yes. What you're doing is evil. Because I don't support evil. What you're doing is evil. See, go to Becky, sort things out with her, and get rid of that woman.
Oh well, sorry to disappoint you. For your information, the last time I met with Becky, she told me if she sees me again, she'll bed me with hot water. And you know me very well, I don't do well with threats. I can't take this lightly. I can't be in this atmosphere.
Wait, she told you she's gonna pour you hot water and,
yes.
you're panicking. Ordinary hot water, not even acid. My friend can receive hot water and settle all these things. If pouring you hot water will resolve all these issues, take the hot water, let all these things end.
Now I have confirmed you are drunk. Yes, you are drunk. Have you been drinking?
You gave me the drink. My friend can do the needful.
What is wrong with you?
You're welcome, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Please, what do we serve you?
Can you get someone else to serve me?
Sir, I can serve your table. I work here.
I know, but there's a particular lady that, serves this table. I believe you know her, right?
Sir, please, my work is not to cook up people. My work is to serve drink, not to book off some people to come see customers who are supposed to be drinking or eating.
Okay, I understand, okay? Yes, look, I really don't want to be drinking today because I'm driving home tonight, you understand? I don't want to miss a drink, so just help me show attention.
You mean okay?
I don't really know her name, but she's tall, curvy, and she has this popping melanin.
That should be Kim. I'll get her. But first, you have to order for drink. Nkem doesn't compromise. She can't come here empty-handed.
Okay, I understand. Get me a bottle of beer and a glass cup, okay?
Alright.
I ordered for it, but I didn't want to drink it.
We don't want to drink it, so I should take it back.
No. Calm down. Okay? I just wanted to talk to you.
I can't talk to you. I'm at work.
But I think you need to create time. Just give me maybe a few minutes outside, okay? Please.
I can't give you even a second outside. I'm at work. Listen, I don't want it to seem like I'm being rude to my male customers. Whatever you're looking or seeking or want from me, I can't give. I'm not interested, okay?
I just...
Hey. Did you collect money, your balance on that day? The one you served 3 bottles of beer?
Yes, I did. Give me a tip.
Did he touch you?
No.
Did he make advances at you?
No, he did not. He just pulled out 3,000 naira and gave to me. So happy.
Lucky you. Mine never comes easy. They always want something from you.
You know they say you be hot cake. You're too fine, man. You're too sweet. Eh? In fact, I wish say I gave you a kind body. Eh? I don't turn madam since.
I better go, Joe. Go. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night, dear. Tomorrow.
Hello, dear. Tomorrow.
What are you doing here by this time of the night?
I felt like dropping you off.
Felt?
No, I want to drop you off.
Listen, Jason, okay? Enough of this your dropping off tactics. It isn't working, okay?
It's very late. Let me drop you off. It's very dangerous for a lady like you to be walking out by this time of the night.
Excuse me, I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself. I'll be safe out there.
Come on, it's very late.
Listen, okay? No guy does anything charity for any girl without wanting anything in return. You always want something in return, so tell me, what do you want?
I just want to be your friend. Just to drop you off and bring you back all the time, nothing more. Nothing personal, no strings attached.
And in return, you want sex, my body? What do you want?
No, I don't want sex. I want your friendship. Your honest friendship. Come on.
And after that, what else?
Nothing else. Any day I ask for something else, then you can send me away. You have my word. Please.
So, you keep doing this every day? Pick me and drop me after work?
Well, that's because I enjoy it.
I know you want something more than friendship, but I can't just place it.
Come on, I just want a friendship. Look, I admire you a lot. You're so hardworking, focused, devoted. I mean, every man would love a woman like you. Like, it's incredible.
Love?
Um, s- uh, s- like, sorry, if that makes you comfortable.
How old are you?
Um, why, why do you want to know my
How
age?
old are you?
Isn't that too direct?
How do you want me to put the question? How old are you?
Why do you want to know?
Because obviously I'm older than you are. And I'm wondering what you want with me. You can go out there and, go after younger girls, people of your age. What do you want with me?
But we are not in a relationship. We are not dating. And show me where it's written that a man must be older than a woman before he's in a relationship with her.
It's in the Bible. Adam was older than Eve.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't mean anything. So are you saying that you can't get married to someone that's younger than you?
What I'm saying, in essence, is that any day you want something more than friendship, you will never see me again.
Oh my God, come on. You have said this over and over again. I understand. Friendship, no trespassing, no problem.
You know why?
Why?
Men don't do charity works for charity's sake. They always want something in return.
But I don't want anything, just a friendship.
Exactly! That's what you want in return.
Okay, fine. You win. No problem. You win. I hear you.
Thank you so much for dropping me off again. I appreciate it.
No, thank you. I should be the one saying thank you because a lot of men would, want an opportunity like this, but you won't let them. So I'm very fortunate.
Yes, you are.
I have been dropping you for a couple of days now, and yet I don't know your name. What's your name?
My name is Nkem.
Kim. Wow, that's beautiful. My name is Jason.
Impressive.
Do you mind if we can go out for dinner one of these days? Get to know ourselves better. Please. What do you think?
Be my driver a couple of times and you're already asking me out. Well, no sir.
Oh, come on. It's just a harmless dinner. No strings attached, I promise you.
Anyway, maybe, just maybe when I win your trust, that can happen.
Trust. So, how do I win this trust?
Good night. Once again, thank you for dropping me.
Aha! You're back.
Yes, Thomas is asleep already.
Yes. That guy is nice.
Mama, which car?
Hi. That car that dropped you.
Mama, you saw it.
The car reminds me of my early years. Nkem, this woman you're seeing here was the envy of all. I was the most beautiful at that time. Even I'm still beautiful now. You see that time, rich men were lining up for me. And all my mates were jealous because they thought I used charm to line up those rich men.
So, why did you end up marrying a poor man? Why didn't you pick from one of those rich men?
If you could know, that's a question. Love. Love at first sight. I just married a poor man for no reason. Ended up marrying a wretched poor man, and right now I'm not selling orange. That's why I keep praying every day. I pray every day for none of my children to end up with a poor man. None of my children will make the same mistakes I made. You must never marry a poor man. Even if you marry a poor man, marry the one with vision. A poor man that has sense. Not like your father that had no vision at all. All your father knew was drink, 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 while I'm out there working hard, working under the rain, under the sun, to make a living, to make sure that you and your late sister earn a living. None of you make the same mistake.
Mama, I'm hungry. Did you cook anything?
There's akamu and beans in that pot there. Akamu. White akamu.
Mom. You're still up.
How can I sleep when my son is not home yet?
Oh, come on, Mom. I went to drop off a friend.
Which of your friends? Becky?
Mom, Becky and I are not in good terms, and the last time she warned me never to come to her place again or she will bed me with hot water. Look, Mom, I will appreciate it if you never speak of her again. Please.
Shut up. Jason, shut up! Did you even listen to yourself? A girl that has been your friend since childhood. You brought her, you told me you wanted to date her, I gave you my blessings. Now you want to break her heart.
Mom.
Oh, shut up! I'm a woman. I know what heartbreak means. I cannot stay here and watch you break her heart.
Mom, I am a man.
No, you are not.
I know what I want.
You do not know what you want. It's obvious another woman is in the picture. Yes, because all these late homecomings are telling me so.
Mom, like I said earlier, I am a man and I know what I want, and you will let me make my choice, please.
Jason, don't you dare walk out on me. Jason.
My baby. Where are you? Baby, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Get up, before you go to work. Kem?
Mama.
Huh?
Mama, good morning.
Good morning, Kem.
Son.
Hey! Calm down, what is it?
I need to get him ready for school.
Kem, calm down. He has gone to school already. He had his bath early this morning. Huh?
He has gone to school?
Mm.
All by himself? With who?
Kem, calm down.
No, did he go to school by himself?
No, that young man that I usually drop you here came this morning, so I begged him to take him to school. Huh?
Which young man? Mama? You sent my son to school with a stranger? Oh, Mama, you barely know him. How can you do such a thing?
But the young man doesn't look bad. He doesn't look like a bad person. You don't want to know your joy. He looks nice. So I asked him to help me drop him there. What?
Mama, that one is village mentality. Mama, this is township. You don't do things like that. He might be pretending all along. He might be a kidnapper. He might have my son.
Because I will kidnap and he didn't kidnap you all this while. How can he be a kidnapper? I just begged him to help me drop your son to school. And I know he's fine. Go and have your bath. Your water will soon get cold. Let me prepare something that you take to work.
Mama, please, I don't like this. Please don't do it again. I just hope my son is fine. Don't do it again, please.
Your son will be fine. Go and bath. Nothing will happen to him. Zukenike. Zuike.
Jason, you're late.
Yes, bro. I had to drop someone off at the office.
Is everyone seated?
We all are waiting. Okay, I'll be there in a second.
I'm sorry.
Nkemelistic. Nkemwa Nkemoriki. Nkemwa.
Listen, what is it this time?
No. Don't even pretend you don't know why I am paying you. So how is your relationship going?
My relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
What relationship? With who?
Your relationship with that sweet young man who has been parading round town with those exotic cars.
You mean Jason?
Oh, so that is his name, Paul. How cute.
Listen, I'm not in a relationship with Jason, okay? We are just friends.
What do you mean? That is not even possible. See, let me tell you, that guy is trying to get closer to your heart by being just friends with you.
Well, that can never happen because my heart is sealed. Moreover, I am older than he is, so nothing like that.
Here you come again. So who do you want to date if you don't want to date him? A man of 50 or 60 years?
Listen, I don't have time for relationship or marriage, okay? I had time for that, but the right time never came. My heart was broken here and there. Now I just want to concentrate. I have a son to take care of. My mother, I'm committed to this job before I get sacked. So no time for love, for relationship, whatever, marriage.
And that is the more reason why you should give him a chance in your life. Look, that guy has money. That guy is filthy rich. And he's good looking. I'm sure he's living large. And you stand to gain more from him.
And you will. You see? That's why you young girls make mistakes here and there. Your hearts get broken all the time. Because you enter marriage or relationship with the wrong mindset. And how can you... I mean... You go into relationship because you love each other, not because of what you stand to gain. Moreover, like I said before, I am older than he is, so that can never happen. Never.
But he loves you.
How do you know that?
Don't tell me you don't see the way that guy stares at you. Like, there's this... Wait, but I can't even explain. But anytime you approach him, he's love struck.
Why don't you go ahead and meet him?
What do you mean?
Oh, since you love him that much and you know everything about him, go ahead and date him.
See, in fact, let me leave English. You see me like this year? If I see guy like that, way set, I mean guy way balanced, go fresh, go bad, I wouldn't say yeah. Girl, I'm going for him with an immediate effect before another woman does. No time to check time on the surprise time.
Normally, I don't say your head no correct. So, I beg, I'm committed to this job. Allow me to do it. I don't have time for love. And I don't have time for this your advice now. I don't know when you turn a relationship expert. Eh?
You have to think very well. And here comes the angel, Jason.
Where is he?
Waka.
Easy. Don't play with me. Easy. Come on, it's just joking. Hey, babe, what's up?
Mom, if you see the way he was staring at that girl in my presence.
It's okay. When he comes back, here he is.
Good evening, Mom.
Jason, Becky is here to see you.
Come on, Mom. The Becky I know would never come to see me unless she's being forced to. Mom, I've told you to forget about this. Please. When I was ready to talk, she wasn't ready to talk. So now I don't think I'm interested. Jason.
You know how much I love you. And I love her too. I cherish your relationship with her. I wouldn't want anything to happen to it. I actually invited her over to hear her own side of the story. And from what I gathered, Jason, you were at fault. I mean, why would you be looking at another woman in her presence? Come on.
There you go, Mom. I am always at fault. I had nothing in mind. I mean, why would she think I would cheat on her with another woman? And even if I'm doing that now, it's her fault. She caused it.
Mom.
Please excuse me.
Mom, he has feelings for that girl. It's all that girl's fault. He doesn't even care about how I feel anymore.
It's okay. I'll talk to him later, okay? I will.
My relationship is falling apart. I'm losing Jason to another woman.
Like I said earlier, I'll talk to him. Okay?
Hey, Mama. Mama? Mama? What is wrong with him?
He has little fever.
Fever? Since when? It was okay when I was leaving for work in the morning. What is with this midnight fever? What happened?
You can start at any time. Somebody can break down at any time. How doesn't matter go?
Hey. Oh, I don't have money. I have not been paid salary. We can barely feed in this house, and now this. Eh?
I gave him herbs. I got some leaves outside and cooked herb for him.
Mama, you give herbs to my son. Eh? He reacts to herbs, Mama. He doesn't need herbs. He needs to see a doctor, not herbs.
Just calm down, Mama. He just took this herbs. Let's watch him and see how tomorrow will be.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're not a doctor. You're not supposed to give herbs to my son. You're not a doctor, Mama.
Okay. I know that you're stressed, though.
Okay. Has he had anything to eat?
Yes, he has eaten beans. I gave him little beans. He ate. He will be fine. This boy will be fine. Help Sagan. It will be well. Eh? It will go well with him.
Wait. Tom, Mommy is back. Can you talk to me? Tommy, talk to me. Are you fine? Hey, Mama, my son said he's not fine. He's not fine. Hey, how do I get money to take him to the hospital or buy drugs for him? Hey, what kind of life is this?
Nkem, can you just calm down? Go and take your bath. He just came back from work. You look stressed. I gave him herbs. He'll be fine. Go and bath.
Oh no, I want to stay here with him.
Okay. Go and pay him this money for me.
Okay,
my account.
Yes. Ma, please don't be angry. I wanted to see you, ma.
What is it? You are seeing me already.
Ma, honestly, I don't know how to say this. I mean, it's very difficult for me to say it, but I don't have any other option. You're my last bus stop. Ma, please, I need your help.
About what?
Ma, yesterday I got home to find out that my son is sick. Ma, he's very sick. And I don't have any money to take him to the hospital or buy drugs for him. It was my mother that gave him some herbs. That was how he was able to sleep last night. But I still need to buy him drugs or take him to the hospital for quick recovery, ma. Please.
So are you not telling me you need some money to buy drugs for your son?
Exactly, ma. God bless you, ma.
Okay. So because you saw me counting money, you now bring up with these your excuses about needing money.
No, ma. No, it's not because of this money. I swear to God, ma. I've been wanting to come and see you, ma. But you know, I've been busy serving people and all that. Honestly, ma, I wanted to come and see you before now.
There's no money. There's no money. Okay? There's no money to be paid now. Have you forgotten the last one you collected for your son's school fees? You have not paid me.
Ma, I was thinking you will minus that one from my salary. Then give me the balance so that from there I can buy drugs or take my son to the hospital.
Give me the money.
No, ma, I'm good. I will pay this one into your bank account.
Don't worry now. Just give me the money. I did not count it, so I want to recount it to make sure it's coming.
Ma, I'll go to the bank and pay in this money for you.
Don't worry yourself. Don't worry, I'll do that. Give me the money first.
Ma, you counted it before. I want to go and pay in.
It's not my money. Give me now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Give me the money first. As you can see, there's no salary now to pay. Everybody has to pay. There's no. You people are not making any sense here. There's no money.
Ma, please. I'm talking about my son's health here. An innocent boy. Ma, please. Please.
Okay, Mom. Stop making me look as if I'm wicked. Eh? If I pay you without paying others, it looks somehow. Check it now. Oh, there's no money. If I have money, I will start paying everybody. You collect your own then. There's no money for now.
Mama, please. Ma, half or quarter of the five. Just any small thing, just to buy drugs for you.
Something I don't have. Shisha, I no get. Don't worry, you can go. When I need you, I will call you. I said I should go. I'll call you when I need you.
Justin, can you imagine she invited Becky to the house? The same Becky I've been calling countless times and she refused to take my call?
Have you settled your differences with Becky?
Look, for me, I don't have any issues with Becky. Becky is the one having issues with me. I mean, I am so tired of this relationship. I mean, this girl is so toxic. I need my peace of mind, man.
Jason, I've talked to you as a friend and a brother. You are a man, you know what to do. You can do whatever you want to do. But left for me, the best woman for you at this point in your life is Becky. Don't lose that girl. Don't lose her.
Oh, please forget about Becky. Who is Becky? Becky. Guess what, man?
What?
The bad girl.
What about the bad girl?
We're talking. We are friends now. We're getting along.
See, Jason, I don't want you to talk about that bad girl here. What's all this now? Eh? Must you talk about the bad girl every time? See, if the topic is not about Becky and how to settle issues between you and Becky, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
I can see that you're not happy for me. I think you're a witch, Abby. A wizard. You're not happy for me. Look, if you don't want to talk about the bad girl, forget it. What's wrong with the whole Becky thing? You're never happy for me. I've never ever seen you happy for me.
That's because you refuse to do the right thing.
Oh.
You know, I can't be part of this your evil act. No. What's all this now? Every time bad girl. Eh?
Nkem, you not smoke and drink?
I went to collect my salary today from my boss. She refused to pay me. She refused to pay my salary, Mama. The money I worked for. Mama, do you know how it feels? Knowing that you have money somewhere, money that you worked for, and you can't even have it. I mean, she refused to pay my salary so I can solve my own problem. Mama, it hurts. Mama, it hurts. Mama, it hurts.
I know. I understand. It should be fine. I understand you, Nkem. I understand your pain. I understand it.
I remember when Papa was sick. We searched everywhere for money. We went everywhere. We did everything, all to no avail. Till your friend, Uncle Bex, came to our rescue.
So, Mama, what surprises me is that
a man that told us that he had no money suddenly gave us a huge amount of money after you went into his bedroom to have a word with him. Mama, what truly happened that night in that bedroom?
You still remember that night?
Yes.
Papa, don't be sick, please. I want you to be fine. I don't want you to fall sick.
My daughter, sickness will always come. The body was designed that way. But don't worry, I will be fine. I will be fine. Go inside the room. Check the pocket of my trouser. Take the money inside. Go to the chemist and get me some drugs. Go now.
Papa, let me go and get the drugs. Uncle, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm not fine. My father is sick.
Your father is sick? Hey, sorry, my dear. Okay, what do you want me to do?
I need drugs.
Okay, drugs. What kind of drugs?
My father said I should buy drugs for him.
So, you collected money from your father to come and buy drugs, and you didn't ask him the kind of drugs you want. Don't you know that there are different drugs for different sicknesses?
I did not ask him. He's shaking. He's weak.
Yeah, okay, no problem. You can go and ask him now.
He doesn't know. He would have told me.
Is he at home?
Yes, Uncle, he's at home. You really need to come and see him. The sickness is very serious. I'm scared. Maybe you'll know the kind of drugs to give him.
I cannot leave my shop open to come and see your father. No, now. What if other customers come? What will I do?
Uncle, please, I beg you, Uncle, please. You really need to come and see my father, Uncle, please.
Okay. I will follow you to see your father.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let me lock my shop. Your house is too far. We are not there yet.
We'll soon get there, please. We are close. Sorry.
Mr. Balogu.
My daughter went to call you.
Yes. You are running temperature.
Yes. I am not feeling fine at all. I'm not fine.
Oh, why didn't you go to the hospital?
I don't have enough money with me. It's the only money I have at home. I gave to my daughter to go and get me some drugs.
From the look of things, it seems you have fever. But the question is, how do we know if there is any other
underlying situation since you've not gone for a test?
Like I said, I don't have enough money to go to the hospital. Just give me any drugs so that I can get back on my feet. When I'm fine, I'll gather some money to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay, but the truth is that the money you gave to your doctor will not be enough for the drugs I intend to give you. But I will give you the drugs. Maybe later you balance me.
Thank you very much. I will surely balance you. God bless you.
Okay, and bless you too. Okay. Come with me, sir. I'll give you the drugs. I wish you quick recovery. Okay, let's go.
Okay. You're not sleeping. Why? Dad is breathing somehow. He needs to be taken to the hospital.
Ken, I don't have any money. All the money I have, I've already spent them on your father's sickness. I even went to Sister Kemi's house, your father's sister, to ask for money. He seems not to have any money with them.
Why doesn't anyone want to help us?
My daughter, life is just like that. When you're stranded, nobody will want to help you. Even your friends will abandon you. Your families will abandon you. Just few people want to help. Just few people.
I've heard you. But you see, things is not moving the way it's supposed to. Market is not moving at all. Yeah? If you had come yesterday, I had over 300,000 in this shop. Yeah? You know, as a businessman, I use the money to purchase goods. Now, I cannot leave money here nor in the bank. It's not possible. Yeah? I don't have much with me, and maybe it's only 500 naira that I have, and maybe you can use it for transport.
Hey, beg, because EZEONU, please. You're the only one that can help me right now. Remember, we went to the same primary school. We even went to the same secondary school. You're the only friend I have right now. Beg, please help me. There's nobody else I can run to. That's why I came to you. Beg, please help me. Oh, Biko. Please.
Nkam, you know, Ngozi called a block business with man. Look at the way you're talking as if you're not doing business. You know what it means for somebody to use the whole money he had to buy goods. Are you not a businesswoman? Why are you talking like this as if I'm a bad person? We are being good friends now, so why are you saying things like this?
Please help my money. Uncle, please, I beg you.
Yeah. Oh yes, fine girl. Your mommy and I have been close friends. I would do anything I can for her, but I don't have anything with me now. For now, nothing there. As a businessman, business is business, and when a businessman tells you that he or she doesn't have anything, just believe the person. Do you understand? I don't have anything with me.
Beg, please now. Please, I know there's something you can give me now. But the reason you will not give it to me, I don't know. Beg, please. I beg you. Nico, anything you have, just give me. I can manage. Beg, please.
Can I see you privately?
No problem. Eh? No problem. Please, sit here and wait for me. Oh?
Mama, you slept with him? Goodness. I knew it. Growing up, I knew something went down that night. I knew it. So, Mama, you slept with him. Mama, you slept with that man.
I never slept with him.
Even after you found yourself in his bedroom?
The reason I called you is because there are things you don't need to talk where children are. You understand? I am talking precisely about your daughter. That is why I called you here. You know very well that when we were in school, I was admiring you. You knew I loved you. Yes. You know, I was following you like a butterfly when we were in school. You understand? Because when you love somebody, you have to move the person where you love.
Nothing happened. Bex never took advantage of me. I went into his room and he gave me the money. He's a good man. He didn't do anything to me.
You neglected me then. You neglected me then. And you married that wretched poor man. Upon a photo. Now you need my help. So, I think the only thing you have to do is that you come and see me in the other room. Yes, in my house. And do the needful so we can proceed. That's the only thing I think you can do, and you don't have much time to waste. That's all.
See, Nkem.
Baba, what do I do now? What do I do now?
Nkem, I understand exactly how you feel. I've been through this before. Nkem, see, in life, one goes through a lot. Life will throw things at you. In fact, life will make you do things that you will not be so proud of to talk about. You can be in a situation that will make you do the unthinkables. You make mistakes. Things that you cannot reverse. But in this same journey, I learned that you have to be strong. You have to have faith. You should have faith in this race. With faith, you'll go through this and come out stronger. Nkem, I understand you. You will be fine. Everything will be all right. At the end of the tunnel, there will be light. Please, my child, I understand you. You understand? Now let's go inside. Enough of all this. I'll join you later. Okay, let me go and check on how this is.
Alichie. I didn't know an elderly man like you would be this sweet.
Madam Bifish.
Alichie.
Don't look at my age, oh. It's like you are looking at this my beard. I have swagger more than any young man. I can handle any girl of any nature, any type. That's the reason they call me the bulldozer.
You're a bulldozer indeed. Eh?
I'm not joking.
Alichie, your drink is finished though.
Get more drinks. Get more drinks.
Nkem, please get us more drinks.
Yes, ma'am.
Alichie. Hey.
Madam, big fish.
That's such a nice man.
You want to finish my
Hey.
Drink, sir.
Alichie.
Madam, big fish.
Stop staring at my staff like that. If not, you pay. The more you look, the more you pay.
How much?
It will cost you much, oh.
Madam Big Fish, how much will it cost me to have this girl?
Can you pay 500k?
Madam Big Fish, jokes apart. I like that girl. I want her. How much will it cost me?
500k. Hey.
Madam Big Fish,
Alichie.
I will give you 200,000.
Alichie, what's this now? Are we pricing crayfish here? This is Nkem we are talking about. Eh? Do you know what? Because of you, 400k, that's the least I can take.
Madam Big Fish,
Alichie.
is it because of Nyash? Eh? I'm a businessman. I cannot spend that kind of money just for a common Nyash. Just spend that. Okay, let me give you 250,000.
Alichie. If you're serious, I will know. But do you know what? You remember the girl that served you guys drink the last time you came?
Yes, I remember that your girl tasting now.
Yes.
I remember her.
She's a fine girl, you can go for her.
That girl, all my friends have slept with her. I don't want second hand. I cannot chop the remainder now. I want fresh gear. I cannot eat somebody that everybody's, public toilet. What are you talking, Big Fish? This is the one I want.
Alichie, if you want them fresh, then it will cost too much. Yes.
Big Fish,
Alichie.
I'm your customer and I'm your friend. Talk to that girl for me now. I like her.
Alichie, Nkemi is a very hard girl to get. If she's that loose, every other man that is coming here would have tested her.
Big Fish, she's a hard shot.
Yes.
I am Alichie Mekau. I am the one that every cattle rearer in this country respects. I'm Alichie Mekau. I go for whatever that is the best.
If that's the list you have, then go for her yourself. Talk to her yourself. Like that.
Big Fish, I'll give you 400,000. Talk to that girl.
Alichie, this is why I like you. Eh?
I will give you 400.
This is why I talk about you. Don't worry, I will help you out. But do you know what? Once she comes to your house, then you play your game very well.
Shikina, no problem.
Do your bulldozer job well.
Don't worry, I will.
There's
talk
no
to
refund,
her.
so.
No problem, no problem. Just do it for me. Talk
Alichie,
to her.
Alichie.
It's all right.
My good friend.
Talk to her.
You're a kind man. Please enjoy yourself.
All right. Good work. Yes. I'll wait.
Okay.
So where will you be going this evening?
Oh my God, I am so exhausted. I'll head home, eat, refresh, and head out later.
To where? You want to go see Becky?
Just stop it. Stop it, bro. Please.
Sorry, I was just pulling your legs.
Oh.
So where will you be going to?
To pick up Nkem.
Who is Nkem?
The bar girl. You've seen her before.
The bar girl?
Yes.
You now pick her from work?
Of course. You saw what happened last time. I don't want her to get raped or molested on her way back from work because she gets back very late. So I just, want to help her. I'm so concerned about her.
Well, now you get your life to live. Come drop me off.
My brother, I'm exhausted, man.
Okay. Have you gotten the money you said you wanted?
No, ma. I'm still searching.
Anyway, there's good news. I spoke to one of my customer, Alhaji, and he promised to help you out.
Hey, thank you so much, ma. God bless you, ma.
No, you don't have to thank me. We have to be thanking Alhaji. But there's a little problem.
What is the problem, ma?
Alhaji said he doesn't do transfer. I begged him to wait for him to do transfer for me yesterday, but he refused. So all you have to do now is to follow him to his home, so he can give you the money you promised. He'll be traveling tomorrow morning.
What? Ma?
Yes.
I can't do it. I can't follow Alhaji to his house. I can't follow him home. No, ma.
What is wrong with you going to his house? I didn't say anything wrong with you going to his house. Eh? Just go to his house, he'll give you the money, then you move. We need this money.
Ma, I cannot follow Alhaji to his house. I cannot do that, ma.
Okay. Remember your son is sick. Eh? You need some money to buy him drug. And for me too, I need to pay my workers. How can you be talking like a child? You're a grown-up woman. If she tries any other thing, you refuse. Eh? When you get there, just request for the money and he'll give it to you.
Ma, there's no how I will go to Alhaji's house that he will not try to do something else. And I'm not ready to give that. I can't go, ma.
Okay, Mo. If Alhaji tries any other thing stupid, just say no to him. Eh?
Ma, I can't do it. I can't even remember the last time I visited a man in his house.
My dear, you don't even need to enter his house. You can even start outside the gate. Eh? Just go to his house, collect this money. You have to find a way to make him happy. Please, we need this money.
Ma, I can't. I can't make anybody happy. I can't even make myself happy. Not talk of another person. I can't.
Nkem, you have to do this. If you don't do it, there's going to be consequences. A big one at that. So think about it.
Mom, I'll be back soon, okay?
Where is he going?
I want to pick up a friend.
Is that a bad girl, right? It's almost a closing hour.
Mom, how did you know? Justin. I've always known that guy has a loud mouth. He will never change. But Mom, don't mind Justin, okay? It's nothing serious.
Justin did not tell me anything, son. You know how much I love you. You know how much I care about you. You know how much I cherish your relationship with Becky. Before now, whenever both of you had issues, you settle it amicably, in no time. But since that bad girl came into your picture, a lot started happening. Son, I will never see you doing the wrong thing or going the wrong way, and I will let you be. No.
I and Nkem are just friends. There's nothing serious going on between us. Nothing personal. No strings attached, okay? I'll be fine. Just... Okay? Alright, I'll be back, sure.
That's good.
Good. Sit down.
Nkem, have anybody told you that you are pretty? You look good. In fact, God created you on a special day. You are so pretty. It is a privilege to be with you today. Cheer up. What's wrong with you? You know, I promised Madam Big Fish that I'm going to take care of you. In fact, from today, all your problems automatically becomes mine. I'm going to take care of you. I will sort your problems.
When are we going to your house? I want us to go immediately, so I'll take the money and go home.
Can't you drink something? Can't you request for fish, meat, anything?
I don't want to take anything, and I don't want to drink. I just want to go to your house and take the money.
You just want to go to my house? Okay, don't worry. Let me finish drinking. We are going to go to my house. No problem. But before then, Madam Big Fish told me that your baby is sick and that you need money for drugs. But I think the money I'm going to give you will not be for drugs. I will give you money so that you take your son to the hospital. Now to give you a nice check. Okay. I'm talking to you, and you are not saying anything. Say thank you at least. Talk.
Thank you. Can we go now?
Okay. If that's only what you want, let me finish up my drink so that we can go home. Hmm? You don't want me to hold. What's the problem?
Sir, please, let's...
Madam Big Fish, where is she? I want to go.
I'll be waiting outside, sir. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Alichie,
do my transfer now. I don't want stories, please.
And let me get home now. I will do it for you.
No. Do it now. I need it now. Eh? Alichie. Hey.
Anyway, I have your account now.
Yeah. Alichie. Hey.
I'll be
Thank you. You're such a nice man.
I will take care of her.
I
will take care of myself. I'll take care of her.
Enjoy.
My God. I thought you were different. What are you even doing with an old man? Where is he taking you to? He's taking you home? God!
Alichie, can you just drive? Just
Calm
drive.
down now. Calm down. Calm down. Don't you see all my body is shaking? You are a pretty girl. All my body is shaking. I don't know what to do again.
So this is who you truly are. No wonder you were molested. Thought you were different.
You can come. Sit down. Sit down. Don't be afraid, this is my house. Sit down. This is my house. Why are you afraid? Sit down. Okay, what can I offer you? I have wine, I have champagne, I have brandy, whatever you want.
Alhaji, I don't want anything. Give me the money. Let me go back to my sick son.
Okay, you are in my house. Alhaji Mekau. Take something.
I don't want anything, Alhaji. Just give me the money.
Okay, in that case, come. Let me show you. Let me show you the shower so that you can freshen up. I hope you are not afraid of anything. All my family is in Dubai. I'm alone in the house. Just come and freshen up.
I am not here to shower or freshen up, Alhaji. Give me the money you promised me. Let me go and take care of my sick son. Let me take him to the hospital, sir.
I know. Nothing will happen to your son. I know you want to buy drug for him. But I'm going to give you enough money that will last a whole year for you. That job you are doing is not befitting for you. I will change it to you. I will open a business for you. I will open a boutique or something else.
Alhaji, thank you for the offer. But what is important to me now is to take care of my sick son. Just give me the money. Let me take him to a specialist hospital like you said. That's why I followed you here. Please, give me the money, sir. Please, Alhaji.
Okay. I will give you 300,000 naira now. Okay, go on.
Alhaji, stop this. Give me the money. Let me go. Oh, Alhaji, give me. Alhaji, I don't want this now. Give me the. Give me a look.
She pushed me. Allah. She pushed me. Hey! Man, Alhaji Meshani. She pushed me. Kai! Down over.
What is happening? What is going on?
Mama, I am tired. I am tired of men always trying to take advantage of me and my situation. Mama, I'm tired of men always trying to sleep with me before they can render any form of assistance to me. Mama, I am tired.
But Nkem, you know you haven't said anything. Tired of what? Amen.
Mama, just forget it. Never mind. I've been through a lot this night. How is my son?
He's fine. Just that this afternoon his temperature went so high. But thank God I gave him herbs and he's down now. He's moderate now. At least he's sleeping. Calm down. Everything will be fine. Oh?
He needs to. I'll just try and run around and buy him drugs for quick recovery. Just try my best. He can't continue like this.
You have to calm down, Kim. He will be fine. At least the herbs is helping. Oh?
Oh. No. No. Are you okay? Let me call you. Jesse. Jason, are you alright? Jason! Jason, open this door. Open the door. Jason!
Another bad dream.
Yes, Mama. The same dream. And this time around, I saw his face. He called me Mama.
It's because you have refused to accept the fact that he's dead. The moment you accept that, you will stop seeing him. Oh, God, Nini. Huh?
Why do I keep seeing him in my dreams? Why do I keep seeing him all the time? Why?
Maybe because you still have him in mind. You know, you say that our dreams are reflections of what we think about during the day. Our afterthought. Maybe you've had him in mind all this while. Or it's Thomas' health that is affecting you. That's why you keep seeing him. That's why that one also popped up.
His temperature is up again.
What's up?
I need to go to work. I need to run around and look for money anyhow to buy his drugs.
Let me get him herbs. Huh? Small herbs again.
You're dressed already?
Yes, I have a meeting with the board of directors. I have to be at work very early.
Okay. Well, Jason, you know you still have not told me what happened. Last night you were so angry. You went into your room. I knocked and knocked. You did not open up. What happened?
Mom, I'm sorry. It was just a little provocation. I'm sorry I didn't open the door when you knocked, okay? I'll be fine.
You need to calm down. You need to take things easy. Okay? All right, darling.
All right, okay. I'll see you later.
All right. Have a nice day.
Nkem, yesterday I gave you a simple task. Goes to Alichie house and collect money from him. But you went there and push the old man down. Eh?
Ma, it's not like that. Alichie wanted something else.
Eh?
He was trying to touch me.
He was trying to touch you. And you, what did you want? Didn't you want money? Just go to his house and make the old man happy. He would have given you all the money you wanted, but you refused.
Ma, the only reason I followed him to his house was because he said he would give me money he will give me enough money to not only buy drugs for my son, but also take him to a good specialist hospital. That was the only reason I followed him. On getting there, he wanted something else. Ma, I am not a virgin, quite alright, but I cannot give my body to someone that does not deserve it. No, I can't sell my body for money. Not for anything. I cannot give up my body for money simply because I want to buy drugs for my son. I cannot do that, ma. With all due respect, ma.
Okay, can you hear yourself talk? Eh? Are you a baby? You have not been in a situation of life and death. By then, you will not be saying all these things. Eh?
God forbid, ma. I will not be in such situation. I will try as much as possible to earn an honest living. Yes, I'll make enough money for myself. I'll take care of my son. I'll buy his drugs, take him to the hospital. Not by sleeping around or sleeping with old men to make money. My body is not for sale, ma. With all due respect, ma.
May God help you. My friend, get her from here. Look at her. Your body is not for sale. It's my own body that is for sale. Tomorrow you come and start begging me for money. I don't blame you. It's my own body that is for sale.
Jesse, are you okay?
I'm fine, man. I'm good.
Come on, man, talk to me. What is wrong?
The bar girl.
The bar girl? What about her?
You know, for a moment I thought I saw something different in her. I thought I saw a hardworking, focused and devoted young lady who wouldn't compromise her body. But unfortunately, I was wrong. I was disappointed.
And what really happened?
Do you know how long I've been watching Kim? I have seen a lot of men molest her sexually, and she paid them back in their own coin.
Now maybe saucy money. Money when no girl respect. Why stand? Now wow.
I'm saying I go pay for my drink.
Now wow, that one I talk. Drink. Let them make they bring one crate. Now me now. Anyway, what they now shut down. Yes, now some man. True. Wow. Wow.
wet money.
My money no get respect though. Like this, I could combo this arena. Money no get respect.
Not until that fateful day she was molested, and that was why I stepped in.
So you've had an eye for this girl all this while?
Justin, I have been watching this girl for 6 months now, but I never came close to her, or I didn't even know her name. Not until we became close.
And what really happened?
She went home with an old man.
What?
Yes.
How did you know?
Justin, I followed her, and I'm sure that man had her.
Come on, Jason. If you said you've studied this lady for some time and you've developed this trust, why don't you hear from her first?
Justin, I don't want to hear from her anymore. I detest her with every ounce of my being. Come on.
You see, Jason, you know I never supported you with this your so-called bad girl. You understand? But I still insist you should hear from her. You don't judge a book before reading it. Huh? Try and hear from her.
Justin, I have made up my mind. What I saw that day is enough evidence. I will never speak to her again. I mean, there's no difference between her and the horse I see around. No difference.
I see that your mind is made up. Anyway, here is the file you asked me to bring. I'm done working on it. So just go through it and get back to me.
God, I'll get back to you at the end of the day.
Guy, no allow woman matter to disorganize you.
Bro, I'm exhausted, man. I'm mentally exhausted.
Hey, JC. You decided to come pick me up today after how many days? What's wrong?
How much did he give to you?
Excuse me, who?
The man you followed to his house on Tuesday. How much did he give to you after you slept with him?
I beg your pardon? You should be ashamed of yourself. Sleeping with an old man? For what? For money? I thought you were different. You're nothing but a green snake in the grass. You're nothing but a whore.
How dare you? How dare you speak to me in that manner? That I bring you close to me does not give you any right to talk to me in that manner. You have no idea what I have been through in my life. And if you had spent an extra minute, you would have seen me walk out of that man's house. Doesn't give you any right to refer to me as a cheap whore. Henceforth, I don't ever want to see you close to me again.
This help is no longer giving me what I need. I'll give him help now. It will just suppress it. And it will come back again in the next hour. So it's not making sense to me. 1 hour is down, the other hour is up. I'm no longer getting the result, the right result. But thank God he's asleep.
God, please. God, please. I don't want to lose another child. Please. Please.
Honestly, I would have loved to go to the village to get other helps. But the helps I'm using here are not complete. But the only thing that will be the problem is the transport.
Mama, what are you saying? Mama, how can you talk about transport money in this critical condition? We can barely feed. I don't even have money to buy drugs for my son. And you're talking about transport. Where do I get transport from, Mama?
Okay, calm down. I understand what we are going through. I'm not saying that I want to beg you to give me money, because I know there is no money. All I'm telling you is that this situation will be different if I can get there and get other help. That's just what I'm saying. I know what you're saying. Eh?
God, what kind of life is this? I just want to die and leave this wicked world, because life has been cruel to me. I just want to die.
Can you please stop? Can you stop all this? You get easily frustrated and emotional. What is it? Take it easy. Don't you know that life itself is stressful? Life is full of challenges. That's what life is all about. But at the end of the tunnel, there's always light.
Not when the challenges become punishment. Mama, I've been facing a lot of challenges. Mama, I have been suffering. Mama, I am emotionally drained. Mama, I am exhausted. Mama, I am tired.
I know. I know that you are tired. I've gone through this before. I've gone through this road before, Kem. I have taken decisions that I'm still regretting till today. I understand what you're saying. Why would you want to die? I am still alive today because I believe there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Why would you want to die? At least if you made up your mind to do something stupid, just put me into consideration. Put this boy into consideration. We all need you here alive and strong. Everything will be fine. Did you hear me? Where are the one Mao?
Ma, I know that you have not started paying salary, but I am not asking you to pay me my salary. I just want you to, you see, Ma, I have worked for 5 weeks. Just give me 1 week, just 1 week salary out of the 5 weeks that I have worked, so that I can buy drugs for my son or take him to the hospital. You see, the sickness is becoming worse.
it's getting worse by the day, ma. So please, I just need 1 week's salary, ma, so I can buy drugs.
You can stop this thing you're doing now.
I don't have any money anywhere. I don't have anything, ma. This is my last hope. Just give me just 1 week's salary, so I can buy drugs for my son. I don't want him to die. Please, ma, please.
Okay. Just imagine that another staff comes in here and starts giving me his or her own problem. Where do you want me to get the money from? There is no money. I have bills to settle. Eh? You need to understand. There is no money.
Ma, please, Mama, maybe you didn't hear me very well. I said 1 week's salary. Don't pay me my full salary. Just 1 week's salary is okay for me. Let me buy drugs for my son. Just 1 week's salary, ma. 1 week. My 1 week's salary.
Are you listening to me at all? Even half week, I don't have. Half week salary, I don't have. There's no money. Even me, I'm sick. I just need some time for me to just settle my work so that I can go and rest. There's no money. You need to understand me. I don't like this thing. You need to stand up now.
For the sake of my son, innocent boy, please.
You can please stand. I don't like this. This is my past. Stand up. I don't like this thing you're doing before customer comes in here. Biko, I'm begging you. There's no money.
It's okay. I wish I had the money. I would have given to you. But you see this blockage? It got to me too. Oh. See, I have been trekking to work for 2 days now. 2 days. No money. I don't have any money.
Why can't she pay our salary? Why is she holding it? Eh? The money that we worked for, it's not like we are begging her to dash us money. The money that we worked for, why can't she pay? Why can't she pay the salary? Listen, I'm not coming to work tomorrow. I'm not coming to work tomorrow.
Okay, where are you going to now?
I don't know. Anywhere. I'll go anywhere. Even if it means begging. I'll enter the street or enter market. Beg. I just need money to buy drugs for my son or take him to the hospital. I don't want that boy to die.
He won't die. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing came. Have you told the father? Eh? Have you told the father about the sickness? Eh? Have you contacted him? Have you told him about it? Eh?
So you ended up comforting that lady?
Yes. Jason, she slapped me. She slapped me. She slapped me. It's not funny.
And what did you do?
Nothing. I mean, what was I even supposed to do? Besides, if you look at it, I was at fault. I was very rude and I called her... Never mind, don't worry about it.
You called her what?
Don't worry about it, forget it.
You see, Jason, that lady has really gotten into your brain. I just hope you don't eventually fall in love with that lady.
I am already in love with her. I mean, it's obvious.
And you've stopped loving Becky, right?
I mean, I still love Becky, but I'm trying to move on. I need to move on for my sanity.
And the bad girl is an instrument for you to leave Becky?
Jason, stop calling her a bad girl. Her name is Nkem. Please, stop calling her the bad girl, the bad girl.
Whatever. Why would she slap you? Huh? Why would she slap you? I just hope you know what you're doing. After all, it's your life and your feelings. So anyhow you want it, you can run your life. I mean, why would she slap you?
I was at fault.
It's an insult, my brother. It's an insult.
So you have chosen to bring shame and disgrace to my family. You have chosen to disgrace me before my enemies. Huh? Tell me, what will the world say? That my 12-year-old daughter is pregnant? Did I tell you that I'm ready to be a grandfather? Did I tell you that? Tell me! Did I tell you that?
Dad, I'm sorry. Daddy, I'm sorry, please.
Be sorry for yourself. Be sorry for yourself. Just little groundnut, small groundnut that I asked you to go and sell. You got yourself impregnated by hoodlums. What is wrong with you? Tell me, I said, what is wrong with you?
My husband, what is it now? Do you want to abort this child? Why?
It's not a baby. And that baby can never be my grandchild. Never! Or do you want to be a grandmother to this bastard? Tell me. That child must be aborted.
Never! This child will not be aborted. And there is nothing you or me will do about it. If God wants us to have this child, we will have it.
God forbid! No, my God forbid. She will never have that baby. Never! Not in this house. Get ready to abort that baby. Do I make my point clear?
Why are you even shouting?
Do I make my point clear?
Why are you shouting? Is it not your fault? What she's doing right now, are you not supposed to be the one to do it? Are you not supposed to be the one to be bringing food to this house? But you sent her to go and hawk. Now she has brought a child you want to terminate. Don't blame her. Don't blame her. I will not let you blame her.
It's okay.
Beat me if you want to beat me. Beat my way. Beat me.
You're awake.
Mommy, you're crying again.
No, I'm not crying. I am not.
Am I going to die?
No. Come here. How can you say that? You are not going to die. You will never die. Nothing will happen to you, okay?
I don't want to die. I hate being sick. My body hurts from the inside.
You will not die, okay? Mommy will make sure that you get better. First thing tomorrow morning, Mommy will go out and money to take you to the hospital, okay? I will do everything possible to raise money and get your drugs. Nothing will happen to you. I will go to work. I will do everything humanly possible to raise money and buy your drugs and take you to the hospital and make sure that you are fine, okay?
I love the way you take care of me.
I love you too, my son.
If I grow up, I'll make it to be proud.
I know you will make me proud. I know. I know. Nothing will happen to you, my son.
Hello? Good morning, ma'am. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. But please, I'm here to see you. You gave my daughter this one. She's not around. Huh? Where did she go to work? I want to look for money now. I don't understand. What for? I just want to be sick for every week. Thomas is sick? Yeah, he's sick. Since when? How come she didn't tell me? You know that we did, so she's going around to look. Oh my God. Can I come in? Oh yes, come
My God, his body is very hot.
Yes.
Has he taken any drugs?
I've been giving him herbs.
Herbs?
Yeah, it seems as if it's no longer working.
Why didn't you people take him to the hospital? He's running a temperature.
It's money. Madam has refused to pay her, and the woman has refused to help her. So today she made up her mind that she's going to beg, even if it's to beg in the market. I should come beg to get money.
Let's take him to the hospital.
Okay.
This is not a joke.
Oh, one minute. Okay.
Of course, I'm not just any man. I love a man that is handsome and can also perform very well, and that is not a joke. So tell me, what kind of man do you like?
This. What guy is it?
Nkem is absent. She needed to check her child to the hospital.
And who did she tell? At the expense of my work?
Me, ma.
As who? Do you know what? Be ready to pay her this month. Since she not take order from you, you are now her new boss. Be ready to pay her this month.
No, but that is not it. Ma can explain. No, Mama, I'm sorry. Ma can explain. Ma, please let me explain. Hey! Tessie. Oh, get out. Ma can explain.
Mama, just calm down. You'll be fine, okay?
I press you, my soul.
You'll be alright. Doctor.
The result is out.
Okay.
Your son has a serious case of ulcer. He also has a typhoid and malaria.
Hi.
What I wouldn't know is how long he has been in this condition.
It has been over a week now.
Over a week?
Yes.
And you didn't even bother to bring him to the hospital for treatment?
Doctor, they would have done that, but money was the problem. I just found out today, and that's why I had to step in.
You are the father to the boy?
Yes. No. His mother is my friend. And she's the mother to my friend and the grandmother to the boy.
Oh.
Yes.
But you will make the payments?
Yes, sure.
Well, in that case, you have to go and meet the cashier so that you make the payment immediately. Because you have to commence treatment.
No problem. I will do that. No problem.
Doctor, I hope he'll be fine.
Oh, of course, he will. His case is critical. We'll try our best, but let's keep praying. He will. He'll be fine.
All right.
Thank you. He will.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
I'll make the payment.
All right.
Doctor, thank you.
I'm gonna have to run along now. Let me make arrangement for the payments, okay?
Please, you have to get to my daughter's house. If you don't think him, tell our neighbors where we are. I know that she will be so worried now. Let her know our whereabouts.
Alright, no problem, Mama. Have you eaten?
No, it's okay, I'm fine.
Don't worry, I'll get food for you and Thomas on my way back, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, no problem.
Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me give you this since you're going to make the payment.
Just calm down, okay? I'll be right back.
Thank you. God bless you. Now, you'll be fine, no? Let me see Lanya Benden.
Yes? What is it? What are you doing here? Get out. Just calm down. I'm sorry. Sorry for yourself. Leave this compound before I raise an alarm. You called me a whore. You called me a prostitute. What are you doing in the house of a whore? Out!
Ken, I'm sorry. I reacted out of my anger and emotions. I was ignorant. But this is not the right time to talk about this. Right now, your son is in the hospital.
Yes, yes. Which hospital?
How did you go? Just calm down. I came looking for you and I saw Mama with him. She said he was very sick, so I had to take him to the hospital. Yes, he's fine.
Yes, he's in the motor. Tell me the truth.
He's okay.
He's fine. Yes. Let's go.
Okay. I need to go and stretch my leg a little bit.
Okay, Mama. Mama, do I walk you?
No, don't worry. I just need a little exercise. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Come.
Okay, you go first.
No, you first.
Okay, I just want to apologize for what happened last time. I am so sorry for overreacting. You know, I misjudged you. I know I said horrible things to you, but now I know the truth. Please, just find a place in your heart to forgive me, okay? Please.
Alhaji promised to give me money. That's the only reason I went to see him. Of course, my madam arranged it. She convinced me to go see Alhaji. From getting to his house, I found out that he wanted something else, so I left. I was only desperate. I was looking for money to buy drugs for my son. At the end of the day, I thank God that I didn't compromise with him.
I understand, it's okay. At least he's receiving the best medical care. With time, he'll be up and doing, okay? So you just have to stay calm, alright?
All thanks to you.
Oh, come on.
Thank you so much for everything.
It's nothing. So, are we friends now?
Of course. Friends. Just friends.
Come on, you bully. It's gonna be fine. Trust me, it's gonna be okay. So, what about Thomas's father? Does he know about all this?
His father is dead.
Dead?
He died in a crisis. Bandits killed him.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's been a long time. Everyone has moved on. So, you are the only son?
My parents? Yes. How about you?
Well, I had a sister, Dara. She died in prison. I still mourn her.
I am so sorry. You must have been through a deep well of pain in the past.
You can't even begin to imagine. I was raped when I was 12.
Raped?
got pregnant. I faced poverty. Real poverty. I started taking care of my family when I was 15. I don't socialize. I don't even keep friends. My father died when I was about finishing secondary school. He died in a building site. My mother took ill. She's diabetic. I select her food, her diet. I choose what she eats and what she shouldn't eat. I am the mother, the father, the sister. In fact, I am everything to my family. I do everything. I provide for them. I work so hard to keep my family going. My son and my mother, they are my everything. They are my family.
You are indeed a very strong woman, and I am so proud of you.
So they said. But I tell you what, Jason. It's not easy to be a woman with responsibilities in this country. You will see and face terrible things. You will be assaulted. You will be humiliated. You will be compromised. You'll be forced to abandon your upbringing and do what the society wants just to survive. So, it's not easy to be. It's not.
I understand. And I admire you a lot. You're very hardworking, devoted, and above all, you're very beautiful. Yes.
Beautiful like this?
Yes. And guess what? I love you.
Oh, please. Please don't go there. We can't do that. I can't do that. Please.
Do what?
Do what you want us to do. We can't.
But why?
Listen, I am not the woman for you. I'm not the one that can give you the joy, the laughter, the fulfillment you need in your life.
Every man would be very happy to have a woman like you in his life. And I'm very fortunate to have you. Just allow me travel this journey with you, okay?
Listen, I smoke. Yes, I smoke. In the midst of all this troubles, trauma, stress, smoking is the only thing that calms me down. I smoke and I drink myself to stupor. That's not the kind of woman you need in your life.
I understand, but I can't judge you. I won't judge you for that. Okay, look, at some point in your life you need help. God uses people to help someone. Just give me a chance, okay?
You don't get it, do you? You need a good girl. You need someone younger. Yes, someone younger. I am way older than you are.
That's not a problem. I'm just 25.
I am still older than you are.
Oh, come on, Ken. We're in the modern world. Age is just a number. What matters is our happiness. Okay?
Excuse me.
Just calm down, please. Just give us a chance, please.
I have a sick son in there that needs my attention more than you do. So please, excuse me.
Okay.
How is he?
Fine. Where is Jesse?
He has gone.
That young man likes you.
Mama, please. Don't even go there. I'm focused on my son.
But your son will be fine. He just likes you. I didn't look at it from that angle. Can't you see that he's in love with you?
Well, Mama, I am not in love with him.
It's because you've never opened your heart before. You've refused to open your heart for any man. You've refused to accept a man in your life. Okay, look at it beyond him coming to foot your bills. Look at him as a companion. He's in love with you.
Mama, there's no how I'm dating someone I'm older than. I won't do that.
Okay, can I tell you one secret I've never told someone before? I've never said it to anyone in my life before.
What is it?
I was 4 years older than your father when he married me.
Oh. Chizzy, I do not understand this new behavior you developed. I did not raise you to keep late nights.
Mom, I understand. I have some friends at the hospital.
Which friends?
Nkem and Hassan.
That bad girl?
Yes. Hassan took ill and I've been assisting them financially.
She has a son?
Yes.
She's a baby mama?
Yes. Is anything wrong with that?
So, oh Jason, so the lady you were even telling me about has a son, a baby mama, and because of her, you're treating Becky the way you're treating her.
Mom, I am a grown-up man. When will you realize that? When? I can decide to mingle with whomever I decide to.
Yes, but not a baby mama. Not with a woman. Not a woman with a child. No, not that bad girl, not that...
Mom! Do not call her cheap. Nkem is not cheap. She's a hardworking, devoted young lady. There's so many beautiful stories to learn about her. Stop calling her cheap, Mom. Just because you had a beautiful foundation does not mean everyone had the same. Nkem is a very hardworking, focused and devoted young lady with a lot of beautiful stories to tell. Mom, do not call her cheap, please. I have to go to bed now. Good night.
What do you want to eat?
I want to eat fried rice and chicken.
See your mom.
Hello.
Jason, welcome.
Mama, good morning. Look at you. You're a big boy. You're getting better. Don't worry, I'll get you a game, okay?
You're welcome.
Well, since both of you have decided to stay with Thomas, I had to get you food.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
And yours is a surprise, okay? Let me add this. Mama, use this to get anything you want, okay?
Thank you.
And if it's not enough, I'll add up something.
Oh, this one?
Yes, no problem.
Okay.
No, Mama, keep it. It's your money.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jason, thank you.
Please, I have to get going. I have to rush to work. I'm late.
Alright. Oh, thank you.
Give me high five. Look at you.
Yeah.
Good
Bye.
boy. I'll call you,
Bye-bye.
okay? Alright.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Mama, it's your money. Keep it. Alright, stop.
So I want to get something straight here. Are you prepared to marry this woman?
Yes, if she's willing, I am ready.
Hold on. Wait. A woman told you she's 37 years old? And you have no concern about her age? You still want to marry her? You, 25 years old young man.
Come on, Justin. We are not dating yet. She has not even said yes to me. And even if she does, I'm willing to marry her as far as she can, give me some kids. I don't really understand this age stigma. Come on, we're in a modern world now. Age is just a number.
Alo Melo. Jason, age is just a number you said. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. You not seeing it? Are you not seeing the handwriting?
Justin, I know exactly what I'm doing. And believe me, in the end, you'll be happy. Trust me on this one. I'm not a dullard. I know exactly what I'm doing. And no one is controlling me like you said. Okay.
Me, happy. Me, happy.
Happy for what?
Eh? Happy for what?
Casey, what are you doing? Cleaning one chair and one table since morning. Look at everywhere dust. Eh? Very soon our customer will start coming in. Do you want them to sit on a dirty chair?
I'm trying my best, ma. I'll soon finish.
But your best is not enough. Eh? When Nkem was there, she does this thing more than you people. I don't even know why she have not showed up to correct her salary.
She's at the hospital with her son. He's admitted.
She should have left her child for a nurse to take care of. Look at everywhere dust. Eh? She knows this work more than you guys. I don't like this thing. I wonder how she will collect her salary, or will you go and give it to her?
My work 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. I will not be chanced.
7 a.m. No problem. Don't remind me how many hours you work here. Do you understand? I know. My friend, be fast. Look at everywhere.
What kind of woman is this? There's nothing you will do that she will appreciate.
Thomas will be discharged tomorrow morning. He's good to go. Just make sure he eats properly. Watch the water he takes. Then most especially, make sure he sleeps under a mosquito net every night.
Oh. Thank you, doctor. We will take better care of him this time. I promise.
Doctor, thank you.
Thank you very much, doctor. You're very nice and caring, and you're very good at your job.
Yes, that's my job. I'm doing my job.
It's kicking strong now.
I will be attending to other patients. In case you need anything, just meet one of the nurses.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor. Hi.
So, we'll be going home soon.
His watch is so nice. Mama. You're going home.
Ah.
Jason.
Mama.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
Uncle!
I see you're very. So much. I missed you too. I see you're very strong now.
Yes.
Yeah, I got something for you, okay?
Really? Yeah, I got your ice cream.
Thank you, Uncle!
You're welcome. It's very strong.
Welcome.
Listen, welcome.
Ah. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good to see you. I got you this.
Oh my goodness. He bought me a phone?
Yes.
Mommy!
I noticed
You can go inside.
It's very strong.
Yes, it is. I don't know how to thank you.
Come on.
I've been longing to own an Android phone. Thank you so much.
It's nothing. You know, I noticed you didn't have a phone, so I had to get you this. I don't want to, keep on badging in every time, so I have to call you before coming.
Thank you.
It's okay.
You know what?
What?
I cooked. So come inside and...
I was just about to,
I insist. Have you tasted my food before? You will taste it today. Come inside.
Okay, if you insist.
I insist.
So, what?
How do you...
Now that your son is well and he's safe with your mom and in good hands, what are you going to do? What's the next step?
I'll go back to work, of course.
To that bar? Oh, come on, no, I don't want to.
Yes, I have to go back there. Listen, Jason, I have bills to pay. Okay, school will soon resume. I have to pay my son's school fees. I have to take care of my mother. I have to provide food, pay NEPA bill, pay water. There's lots and lots of bills to be paid. And I hate to be dependent, okay? It gives joy. There's this joy that comes with earning your own money and solving your own problems yourself. Okay,
Yes.
so, and it's not like I have another option of business or another job. So I still have to go back there and face my heartless boss.
Oh, come on. I understand. But I don't want you to go back there. I could start up a business for you.
Jason, no.
I insist.
No.
Look, okay? Let me tell you something, okay? I love you. I love you with every ounce of my being. And I know that you think there's no possibility of us being together. But I want you to be optimistic. I want you to look at the positive side of things, okay? Maybe if I was older, it would have been a different case. It would have been a lot easier for us. But age is just a number, okay? I love you and that's what matters. I want you to just open your heart to me, okay?
Jason.
Just let it flow, please.
Jason, you are a good man, no doubt. I appreciate everything you have been doing for my family and I. You're a good person. You've been there at my toughest time. I mean, I can't even thank you enough. And I can't even deny the times that we spent together. That was actually my best time, okay? I love you too. Just that I got
no, just buts. I'm supposed to like no buts.
I used that and but is still the same thing. Just that,
Okay.
but you see.
Okay, that's good.
And pick up action.
You know, I can't even deny the times that we spent together. It's actually my best time. Listen, Jason. I love you, but
Come on. No buts, okay? Just let it flow, let love lead, okay? I'm sure you'll be happy in the end. Come on. It's gonna be fine, okay? Just let it flow. I am so happy.
Same here. I'm very happy.
Thank you.
For what?
For being my woman, for being my sweetheart, my love, my son, and for creating perfume memories with me. I really love you a lot. Are you blushing?
Oh, stop.
It's the truth.
Okay, I also want to thank you for being my man.
Okay. Look, I promise you, I will never break your heart. I will never hurt you. I'll make sure that you're happy with me for the rest of your life and the rest of our lives. Okay? Okay. Alright. Let me open the door for you again.
Thank you.
I'll be going back to work tomorrow. Okay. You can be picking me up from work and bringing me back home like you used to. That's if you're still interested.
I told you, I am your driver now. But I'm only worried about those animals. You know, some men can be so horrible.
What? I'll just be managing till I get something better. But for now, I'm still your favorite bar girl.
So, apparently, I'm in love with the bar girl. Don't worry, I'm working on something, okay? I'll get you something better to do. Just hang in there. I don't want you to, have to deal with these animals all the time. Okay?
Thank you.
Hey, come here. See you later, okay?
Are you sure you're recording everything we are selling here?
I read on everything.
But I'm not seeing anything here. The sales are dropping. Ever since Nke left the show, I don't seem to understand what is going on again. Where is here now? Water? Eh? Tessie.
Ma?
What are you doing to address this issue? Because I'm not seeing anything here.
Ma, be... Good morning, ma.
So this is the new time for you to be coming to work.
Okay, ma. I can go and come back tomorrow, ma.
Come back here. Where is he to go? Since you're here, no problem. How is your son?
He's fine, ma. Thank you for asking.
We have been trying to reach you, but we couldn't. But since you're here, later you meet me for your payment.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. Tessie, your own is even worse. I don't seem to understand anything going on in this shop again. Eh?
I promise you we are going to try all our best.
Now that Nkemi is here, you need to put more effort.
Yes, ma.
How do you do your car? Please, pack all these things.
My goodness! Oh, mother won't give me with walk home. Thank God you're back.
Please, please. I thought you were my friend. If you couldn't come to the hospital to greet me, you'll see how my son is doing.
Can you talk like that now? You know the nature of our work from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sorry, I was not trying.
It's okay. So how is work? How is it?
Everything is fine. So tell me, how is this stuff?
It's fine.
Thank goodness you're
back.
back.
To work, I've missed you.
Jason, what have I done to deserve all this from you? Why have you chosen to abandon me? Why?
Kim,
Kim?
Jason.
Oh, I'm sorry, Becky.
You're in love with her already.
Becky, I know we had a good thing going on between both of us, but I don't think I can continue. I can't do this, please.
Jason, why? I love you so much. And you know that. Why do you want to dump me after all these years?
Look, I am not dumping you, okay? But I think we need to sit down and think about this so we don't make any mistake.
Mistake? Am I a mistake?
Becky, look, don't get me wrong. I know you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, but I can't cope. I can't cope with the anger, the madness, and you're just so jealous. And I just can't cope with that. You're toxic. Please, let's just do the right thing. If we are meant to be together, fate will bring us together. Okay? But for now, I need to think straight.
But you never mentioned any of this to me. Even when I asked you if you were happy with me, you never mentioned it. Why are you saying this to me now? Why?
You asked me never to come to you again. That's what you said. What was I supposed to do?
I was only angry that you were staring at another girl and you even went on to fight for her. Can't I just have a misunderstanding with my boyfriend again?
That is the point. You were angry. You're always angry. I've never seen you happy. I can't even be at peace. I can't think straight because of you. Look, Becky, this is the right thing to do, okay? I need some space.
Sorry. Please, I'm sorry. Please, Jason.
I can't
please,
do this.
I
can't do this anymore.
I'm sorry. Jason, please, I'm sorry. God. Jason!
Bro, I'm in love with Nkem. I love her so much.
And what about Becky? What about Becky? Is that the end? Is this how you want to end everything you've shared with Becky?
Oh man, I'm done with Becky. Yes, Becky is okay, but there's this peace and happiness I feel whenever I'm with Nkem. And that's what I want for myself. To be at peace, to be happy. I don't want to feel this negative energy each time I'm with Becky. So yes.
Well, I just hope you are making the right choice. You see, and I've seen that your mind is made up. So I don't have any other thing to say.
My mind is made up, man. Alright, my God, I'm so famished. Should we try the other restaurant?
You told me.
Yes. Is it the other side?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Welcome, ma.
You're welcome.
Thank you. How may we help you?
You're the one dating my son, right?
Yes. Oh, please.
I see. So you have a lot of them that you don't even know the one I'm talking about.
Are you talking about Jason? Are you Jason's mother? Good morning, ma.
Said your greeting. You're on camera, right?
Yes, ma.
You look very much like my younger sister. Don't you think you're too old for my son?
I don't understand what you mean by that, ma.
You don't understand. What I'm trying to make you understand is that if you need fresh blood or someone who will be warming your bed for you, There are a lot of men out there to be picked. Leave my son alone. He already has someone he wants to marry, and you are a stumbling block to him. All right. To tell you how serious I am. This is a check of 2 million naira. Take it. Take it. That's all. Use it to get a life and leave my son alone. If I ever see you, even 1 cm close to my son, you will not like what I will do to you. I wouldn't want to come back here because of you.
Nkem? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Listen, I want you to stop picking me up. Stop coming to see me. I want us to go our separate ways. Please.
Why? Did I do anything wrong?
Your mother paid me a surprise visit today. Oh yes. She gave me a check of 2 million naira to stay away from you. She called me old. She said I'm too old for you. That I should let you go. Listen, come to think of it, she's right. What was I thinking? What was I actually doing with you? She also told me that you have a young, beautiful girl that you will soon get married to. Please, concentrate on her. Just let me be. This will not work. It won't work. Please.
Okay, please listen to me. Just listen to me. Calm down. Look, I have sorted things out with Becky. And besides, my mom shouldn't be the reason we separate.
I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. Just... You said you're happy with me. But have you asked if I'm happy with you? Have you asked how I feel? Please, this will not work. It's not about being sorry. It will not work, please. Not when your mother is not in support of whatever that is going on between us. Please, it will not work. It will not work. Go back to the girl you were seeing before we met.
Just
before I forget, this is the check of 2 million naira that she gave to me. Give it back to her. Tell her that I don't need it. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Let me be, please.
But just
have a nice day.
Mom!
What is it? Why were you screaming my name?
Mom, what have I done to you? Why do you just want to ruin my happiness? Why did you give Nkem a check telling her to leave me? Why? Why, Mom?
Jason, you see Becky? Becky will never collect 10 kobo to leave you. But that bad girl, I gave her a check. She gladly collected it. While I was leaving, she couldn't even call me back. That girl is cheap. Not the
Mom,
kind of...
stop!
Stop calling her names. I've had enough. She's not cheap. Please. Here's your check. She gave it back to me. She's not a woman to be bought with money. She does not want your money. Mom, just stay away from my love life, please. I beg you.
What happened?
So, I broke up with Jason today.
You what? Why?
His mother came to my workplace to warn me to leave her son alone.
Really?
She called me an old woman, that I'm just taking advantage of Jason. That Jason has a young, beautiful lady that he will soon get married to. I should leave him alone. So, Mama, after everything she said to me, it's obvious, it's clear that I'm not welcomed in that family. So, Mama, I forgot. Hey, I didn't even tell you. She gave me a check of 2 million naira.
To what? To do what?
To leave her son alone.
Hey! Did you take it?
No, Mama, I didn't take it. I mean, I gave the check back to Jason when we broke up. But I told him to give the check back to his mother.
That's very good. But again, what are you going to do now?
Mama, I don't know. I will probably go our separate ways. Listen, Mama, I was fine before Jason came. I will still be fine when he's gone. I will survive. Because I don't want to get myself entangled in any family war. Yeah, like this, I don't have strength. One single strength to fight. I don't have strength.
But Nkem, that boy loves you. That boy is a handsome boy. He's a very respectful boy. He's a humble boy. He's a very nice person. Huh? See, Nkem, I've gone through hell. And we are still going through hell now. The first day I set my eyes on that boy, I knew that it's God in heaven that brought that boy to wipe away our tears. That boy was sent to take away this darkness from us and bring in light. I saw it clearly.
Sadly, Mama, that can no longer happen. It can't happen.
Then fight for your love.
Mama, no strength, one strength I don't get.
Nobody is in love with you, can't you see? That boy can kill for your sake. He loves you. You can't just give up like that. At least fight. Fight for your love. And the mistakes I made years back, I'm still paying for it till now. I'm still paying for my mistakes. And I would not like you to make the same mistake. Fight for your love.
I don't have strength to fight for anybody.
It's okay. Let me go and start dinner. I don't even know what I am saying.
Mama? Mama? Is this a joke? What is it? Mama? Mama? Hey! Mama? Mama? Mama, wake up! Mama, wake up! Mama, wake up! Mama! Hey! It's my phone.
Mama?
Mama? Mama, wake up! Mama, wake up!
What's up, Mama? Mama? Mama, please wake up, Mama.
You're all that I have. Please pick your call. Pick your call. Pick your call. Mama.
Stop calling!
Hello, Jason. Hello, Jason. Please, you have to come to my rescue. I don't know what is happening to my mother. She just slumped. I don't know what is happening to her. Please, come and take her to the hospital, please. Please.
Calm down. What? Mama slumped?
Please, yes. Are you coming?
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. Please, just hurry up, please. Hey. Mama, please, you can't do this to me. Mama, please, wake up. Mama, wake up.
Hello, Mom.
Where are you?
Mom, I'm at the hospital with Nkem's mom. She slumped this evening. Hello? Hello, Mom. Hello?
Is everything alright?
Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Just rest, okay?
Okay. Mama, you are awake. Thank God. Okay.
You have to forgive me. I have a confession to make to you.
A confession?
Yes. You just have to forgive me.
I forgive you for what?
Your father and I kept this a secret. We vowed never to tell you. Your father died with this secret. I'm scared. I'm scared to go to hell. Don't tell me.
What secret are you talking about? And please, stop talking like this. You're not going to die. You're not going anywhere.
Okay. Your child is alive. You did not lose any child.
Mama, how do you mean?
Norma.
Yes, my husband.
I found a way we could make money and better our lives.
My husband? How do you mean?
I know of a woman that is willing to pay a huge amount for Nkem's baby.
My husband! If I do not know you too well, I would think you're mad. My husband! How would you want to sell your own grandchild to another woman? How?
That child is a bastard. He's a bastard. A product of rape. Nkem was raped. We don't even know the father. How can you imagine Nkem raising the baby at this age? She's too young for that. Come on, let's do this for her. we will even do it and make more money for ourselves. Think about what our friends will be saying about her. And besides, we'll be making money out of this. Come on. See, Nkem will always have our own child when she grows up. Come on. The child that we can genuinely call our grandchild. Not like this. Come on. Think about this. See, we'll still be making money out of this.
My husband, we're not selling Nkem's child. We're not.
Then you and your child should get ready to leave this house. You can only remain in this house if that child goes.
My husband, please. Don't do this to Nkem, please. Please.
Mama, see, I'm doing this for Nkem. I'm doing this for us. Don't worry, before you know, she will even forget about this. See, we are going to make money, put a roof over our head, send Nkem to go to school. This is the right time for us to do this because she grows emotional attachment to the baby. Don't worry, she can always have her own child. A child that you will be proud of. A child that we will be proud of to call our grandchild. So come on, think about this.
Who is the woman?
I don't even know her. But I know her address. A woman introduced me to her. I will take the child to her tomorrow. Don't worry, everything will be fine. It's okay. Please stop crying.
Daddy, please. Where's my baby? Where's my baby?
Your baby died in the hospital.
You sold my son? I knew it. I knew something was off. I knew something was wrong, but I was a little girl. What do I know? You connived with my late father to sell my son, you, a mother. How could you do that to me, Mama? A child I carried in my womb for 9 months, Mama. How could you be this cruel? How could you be this wicked? How could you, Mama?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was your father's idea, not mine. Forgive me.
Where is my son? Who did you sell him to? Where is my son?
I don't know who your father sold him to. But I wrote down the address.
Where is the address? Where did you write it? Where did you write it? Where? Tell me! Mama, where did you write the address?
Mama? Mama?
Mama, where is the address?
Mama.
Stop this.
Mama.
Where is the address?
Mama.
Doctor!
Mama. Mama.
Wait. Mama, stop this. Stop this. Stop. If this is joke, just stop it. Get up. Tell me where my son is.
Mama, please wake up, Mama.
Oh, Mama, no. Mama, you can't die now, Mama. You can't die. You can't die. Tell me where you got the address. I need to get my son. I need to see my son. Mama, wake up. Wake up and tell me where my son is. Mama, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
So, is Thomas your child?
No. Thomas is my late sister's child. My sister died when Thomas was 8 months old. I raised him as my own son because I didn't want him to feel like he doesn't have a mother.
So, where is Thomas's father now?
I don't know. My sister didn't tell us who he is. I mean, it was a one-night stand in a club. It's a long story. Forget it. It's a long story.
I'm so sorry. It's sad. So, what are you going to do now?
I just head straight to my mother's house, search her house and know where she wrote the address. I need to see that address. I need to get to my son.
I believe everything will be alright, okay? Just stay calm. Everything will be fine.
Address. I found the address. Jason! Jason! Jason!
Uku nwofo ya nwata ka a kwapụrụ bute ụmụ draiva bịa wee lata oge a kwajizi mụ amazi ebe a kwaje
ya okuru ha na nwa ọfụlụ wee bata ọkwapụ. Hey! Papa biko ị ga-enye nwa anyị adreesị ebe ọ kwaje?
Mba, ama m ebe a kwaje ọ draiva bịa wee lawa ka m ji nọmba ya. Enwere m ike inye nọmba.
Iji nọmba draiva bụ ibujere biko nye m. Biko nye anyị nọmba draiva ka anyị kpọzie.
So that was how we were directed to you. We were told that you were the one that drove Mama Jiti to her new house. Do you mind taking us there?
I can show you the house. I doubt if she'll still be there. It's a long time ago. She must have moved out. But I hope you people get the necessary help when you get there.
I hope so too. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
We can go now, so I can come back on time to take my medication.
Okay, all right, sir.
Jason, what is it?
Young man, are you all right?
is my mother's house. I grew up here all my life, and there was no time any Mama Jitu lived here.
This is the place. This was where I dropped her.
Sorry sir, are you sure you're not maybe making a mistake?
Mistake. I might be old, but my memory is still intact. This was where I dropped her many years ago. I remember this place very well. Everywhere has changed though, but I still remember every street around this place. This is the place, this is where I dropped her.
Jason, who is your mother? Or rather, where is your mother?
My mother is in my house. She came to visit. You've seen her before. Mom, who is Madam Jitu? Who the hell is Madam Jitu?
I don't know what you're talking about, Jason.
I met with the driver who took you to your house many years ago. So just tell me.
Driver? A driver?
Oh, thank you so much. It was a smooth drive.
Thank you, madam. This is your house, right?
Yeah, this is my house. I bought it. Yeah.
It's a beautiful house. No problem now, madam. Anytime you want to go shopping, if you call me, I'll come carry you.
Oh, sure. I will always do that. That means I need your number.
Sure, I'll give you my number. Here it is, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I will save it.
Long time, madam. You no even call me again.
Mom, am I really your son? Or you just adopted me from a random family? Say something!
I've nothing to do with this.
When I discovered that I was HIV positive and that I had lost my womb, I decided to adopt a child for myself. I never wanted to go through the orphanage because I was trying to avoid all track records. So one day, I was told that a 12-year-old gave birth and that her father did not want the child. So I met her father. And we agreed that he will sell the child for 200,000 naira.
I will give you 150,000 naira.
150,000 naira is too small now. Come on, think about it.
Look, this is the child you don't need. And I will raise this child as mine. It's not as if I'll make money from the baby. No,
think about it. I'll be the one spending much on the baby. Buy milk, pampers, send the child to school. I will spend much now.
Oh, 150,000 naira is too small. I cannot sell my daughter's child for that amount. It's not going enough for me to pay my house rent and all the stuff.
Fine. 200,000 naira. I'll pay you 200,000 naira.
Deal.
Fine.
Besides, I don't need a child for anything. When are you coming to get the child?
I'll send my driver tomorrow to come pick you up and the child.
Should we go now?
Drive.
Hope the baby will be okay then.
Drive.
So you mean you bought me? You took me away from my real mother?
I'm sorry, son, but think about it. I meant well. You would have suffered. Jason, I raised you like my own blood. I gave you everything. I never treated you like a stranger. Everything I have today is yours. I didn't know you would find out. I never wanted you to find out. When I took you from your grandfather, I had to leave the former place I was living. I moved apartment so that people will not know. So that people wouldn't tell you. I never wanted you to know, son.
All you said is true. That means you came here as my mother.
Kim, your mother?
Yes. Before Kim's mother died, she told us about her child that was sold. And she left an address in her diary. And we traced it, and we met this man that gave us the driver's number. And we traced it to your house. Your house, Mom! I never wanted it to be true! Can't even believe that I was in a relationship with my mother. God. I thank God we never had sex or even kissed. If not, what would people say? I committed the sin of incest. Mom, why did you do this? Why?
I'm sorry, Jason. Honestly, I never wanted to complicate your life. I thought I had escaped. I didn't know anybody would find out. Sorry, my son. Forgive me. Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. We've gone through a lot this week. It's been a very stressful week for everyone of us. We've been through a lot. A lot of things have happened. A lot of secrets revealed. But the most important thing is our ability to forgive one another and move on. Jason, you will forever be my son. In life and in death, you are my son. I know what you have planned. I don't know if you will still see me as your mother. Peradventure, I die today. Everything I have is yours. Whatever your decision is, it's fine with me. I'm resigned to my fate.
I love you too, okay? And I have forgiven you. This wasn't really your fault. I see this as God's plan to bring all of us together and to use me to wipe her tears and sorrows. Okay? Everything will be alright, okay? I forgive you and I love you very much.
I am happy and speechless at the same time. But I'm grateful to God that I'm able to finally meet with my son, whom I thought had died. I'm grateful. I'm also grateful to you, Ma, for doing such a wonderful job. I mean, you've raised Jason into a very handsome, young gentleman. Thank you so much, Ma. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We didn't plan for all of this.
Okay. Of course, baby. Go ahead and say anything you want to say.
Thank God that Uncle Jason here is no more my uncle, but my brother. From today, I'll be calling him Brother Jason.
Come on. I'm your big bro, okay? And I'll get you a PS5.
And Jason, you have to see me as your mother, not your babe.
Okay.
Starting from now.
All right, Mom.
Good. Actually, we are not complete. Someone is missing.
Who could that be?
Jason, please. I am very sorry. I am really sorry about everything. I have changed. And I promise to be that woman you've always wanted me to be. Please forgive me.
It's okay. Stand up, okay?